Okay, so the US Open draws are out, and this is the men's singles draw. They're split it into 4 quarters. This is the first quarter, and let's go through all the seeded players in the first quarter. Novak Djokovic, number 1 seed, David Goffin, 27, Aslan Karatsev, 21, Alex de Minaur, 14, Hubert Hurkacz, 10, Lorenzo Sonego, 20, Fabio Fognini, 28, and Matteo Berrettini, the 6th seed. So those are the 6 seeded players in the first quarter, and the projected quarterfinals. First quarterfinals is Novak Djokovic versus Matteo Berrettini, according to the seedings. And yeah, this is the first quarter. We'll move on to the second quarter of the first half. And the seeded players are Alexander Zverev, number 4, 31, Bublik, Gael Monfils, 17, Yannick Sinner, 13, Karen Busta, 9, Riley Opelka, 22, Karen Khachanov, 25, and Denis Shapovalov, 7. And so those are the seeded players in the second quarter, and the projected quarterfinals of the second quarter is Alexander Zverev versus Denis Shapovalov, according to the seedings, and the projected semifinals would be Novak Djokovic versus Alexander Zverev in the semifinals. So you can see the whole first half of the draw, the first 2 quarters together, the first half, and yeah, that is the projected semifinals. And let's move on to the third quarter of the draw. And the seeded players in the third quarter are Andrei Rublev, number 5, Filip Krajinovic, 32, Bautista Agut, 18, Felix Auger-Aliassime, 12, Christian Garin, 16, Hugo Humbert, 23, Cameron Norrie, 26, and Stefanos Tsitsipas, number 3. And the projected quarterfinals for this quarter is Andrei Rublev versus Stefanos Tsitsipas, according to the seedings. And yeah, this is the third quarter, and move on to the last quarter. And the seeded players are Casper Ruud, number 8, Davidovich Fokina, 29, John Isner, 19, Diego Schwartzman, 11, Grigor Dimitrov, 15, Daniel Evans, 24, Marin Cilic, 30, and lastly Daniel Medvedev with the number 2 seed. And the projected quarterfinals for this last quarter is Casper Ruud versus Daniel Medvedev. And this is the whole second half of the draw, and the projected semifinals would be Stefanos Tsitsipas versus Daniel Medvedev. And yeah, this is the second half of the draw, and here you can see the whole draw. The projected finals would be Novak Djokovic versus Daniel Medvedev, according to the seedings. So you can see the whole draw. This is the first side. First half is the left side, and the second half is the right side. And yeah, that is the whole men's singles draw. And yeah, that's it. Subscribe for more draws.